Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for the 23rd to the 30th of June. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning Virgo, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you like, subscribe, and you become a part of our collective. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We've got the Ten of Pentacles on the Ten of Cups together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's too many. The Star. Oh my gosh. Okay. My eyes twitching. Talk about the major arcana showing up. Okay. The Knight of Wands here. Here's what I'm going to say. Okay. There is, yeah, there is a lot of really fast moving energy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be a really exciting week for you. Whatever plans you have this week, don't be surprised if, or maybe surprise should be the better thing. Expect the unexpected. A lot of auspicious energy here. Opportunities that you maybe thought had, fizzled out, or second chances, to be honest. Not so much around like love and romance. More about your personal fulfillment, your personal freedom, your personal happiness. So if there was a particular situation where you felt very unclear, or you were feeling a little bit confused, or maybe even a little bit stuck, this is going to be a week where you're going to get that clarity, where you're going to get that understanding, where you're going to receive the path forward here. Oh my gosh, Virgo, I love this. You could actually hear some really beautiful news from home. You could receive some information regarding your lineage. So like your grandparents, your ancestors. This could even, for some of you, because of the Ten of Pentacles after the Ten of Cups, could indicate receiving some form of inheritance from like the passing of a grandmother or a grandfather. And I'm really sorry for your loss if that's you. But this doesn't feel like it's sad. Obviously it's sad when we lose a grandparent or a great-grandparent or etc. But this doesn't feel like, there's no card here going, oh, this is sad news. This is like, maybe your grandfather passed away a year ago and somehow the will never showed up. And now like, ta-da, the will showed up. Or your aunt, uncle calls you and they're like, hey, by the way, your long lost uncle left you money and we just got a hold of the will. And now here you are being blessed, I don't know, with a plot of land or money, you know what I mean? Like something like that. So it's really, really beautiful to see this energy here manifesting itself for you. Nothing that's happening this week is sad. What's happening this week is going to be it's going to come through really, really fast. It's going to require you to potentially have to make big moves, sudden changes, or decisions here. Let's dive into the cards. I'm going to do love at the very end, by the way. Whether you're new or returning, a massive thank you to you. I love my VIRGO works. I just had to dive into this reading because the cards were carding. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Yeah, Two of Cups. This could even have been like a situation where something didn't work out in your romantic life, or something isn't working out romantically, and you're realizing it might be time for me to break up with this person. Maybe I need to make a move. Maybe I was premature in like moving in together with them or thinking that they were the one, that kind of stuff, like differences in romance. However, the good news is that in this transitionary phase that you're in right now, you're getting clear. There's a lot of logic here, a lot of rational thinking, and then trajectory towards you having the courage, the vitality, the drive to make stuff happen. The Queen of Swords to the Chariot is you being very clear cut in the direction you're going in life and not being afraid to charge forward. Ten of Cups to Ten of Pentacles is cha-ching, 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 right? So like, and also happiness and fulfillment. So it's like maybe in the past you were like, oh, sure, I need to give them another chance. Or, well, you know what? Maybe they were having a bad day. Like those kinds of conversations we have. Whereas now you're like, no. I'm focusing on my own happiness. I'm focusing on my own peace of mind. I'm focusing on my stability, my joy. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. And then this great news comes in unexpectedly. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. And it is fast movement here. Like I'm talking You may be like, this could be like something so crazy in the sense that you're realizing, I'm going to give you a couple of scenarios, okay? You're very unhappy at work, but you're staying at this job even though you don't like it, but the pay, whatever, you're comfortable, it's complacent. And then this message, this information kind of comes through really quickly, very unexpectedly, and it makes you go, shit, I only got one life to live. What am I doing staying in this job that's stagnant? And then you're like, boom, action taking momentum. And so then you're focusing on your career, your financial stability, your own fulfillment, your own freedom, your own happiness. You literally got the freedom card as your mantra card. And it says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So like, do you get what I'm saying? This is you really understanding the importance of focusing and cultivating on your own happiness. Or this could look like, again, a message about an inheritance, and you're like, why am I with this person, or why am I staying in this friendship and this dynamic when, my great grandmother left me, I don't know, a yacht in Europe, an apartment in Europe. Maybe it's time for me to go, because the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Eight of Wands can literally mean like having to travel quickly, having to move quickly, having to go somewhere really fast here. So, this blessing might mean that you have to detach from something in the past, and it says loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. But at the same time, it's about you and your stability, your roots, your foundation, what makes you happy, because you got the fourth house here. The fourth house is the Cancer house. Remember, Cancer, or Jupiter is in Cancer right now. So this is about your safety, your comfort, your mother figure, your tradition, lifestyle. It also shows where we come from. So, for you, you're coming from this place here where maybe in the past you were taught you had to settle or you had to accept lesser than. And now that whole that story is unraveling so that a new story can begin in your life. Before we dive into your love reading, you got Soul from StarSea Jewels. These are all handmade here in Toronto, okay? We manufacture in Toronto. If you want to pick it up, it's down in the description box below. All the pieces here are designed to help you gain the courage, the confidence. This is all about sun energy, okay? Self-trust, solar plexus energy, the citrine, the rose quartz, moonstone, the sunstone, okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you want to pick it up, it's down there in the description box below. Ditto to find whatever amulet you're looking for to help you manifest whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, okay? I hand make and design all the pieces here in Toronto. We are proudly, proudly Canadian. Okay, let's dive into this love reading aspect. Two of Cups again. Yeah, see? Page of Cups. Justice. So for some of you, this is a realization on, wait, this is my happiness, this is my fulfillment, this is what would bring me joy, peace, ease, bliss, and happiness, and I'm not there right now. I'm not there, or these are the changes I'm gonna have to make to get there, or this person I'm with is not the one that's gonna help me get there. Nine of Wands. And for a lot of you, you're even, yeah, the Moon to the King of Cups. A lot of you, Seven of Swords at the bottom, are realizing, this thing has fizzled out now and I need to focus on myself. I need to pour into myself. And it's almost like Source is like, yeah, you do. And then gives you the pathway clear so that you can move forward and let go of the past and close that chapter of your life. It's a really beautiful, blessed opportunity, Virgo. Remember, the South Node is in your sign, so you're having to let go of a lot of stuff over the next little bit, okay? If you want to book a session, you need some help, some guidance in your life, it's down in the description box below. Here is this video to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you so much. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.